to be freed. The way to change the world could give people what they need. We knew from the beginning we had to crack the code, unleash the power of ourselves and take the highest road. With the vision and the science, we began this global quest to find within the way to win. Focus on the best. We had to learn the secrets so you could live your way and open up the treasure chests. It's why we're here today. True unlock, you see, we'll see. True will unlock, we'll see you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocks. We got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, good afternoon to everyone. Please invite your teammates, your colleagues, your cross-line to attend this important training po. So, we'll be starting our training at exactly 4:05 p.m. So, see you po and invite your teammates po. Thank you. The change has just begun. We're gonna change the world and we'll never be outdone. That's why we're unlocking your potential. We're opening the door into health and wealth and happiness to make the spirit soar. True unlock, you see, we'll see. True unlock, we'll see you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocks. We got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you feel it? I can. Do you want The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. True unlock. You see, we'll see. True will unlock. We'll see you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. True unlock. You see, we'll see. True will unlock. We'll see you free. The door unlocked for you and me. Your life unlocked. We got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you feel it? I can see the lights They say if you believe, there are no limits to your quest. And once you set your goal to be the very best, you'll conquer every fear that locks you out. Your mind will do the rest without a doubt. There's just one step you're missing to take you to the top. Oh, you must keep taking action, never ever stop. But here's a little secret, the secret of the few. It's what you do, keeps you breaking through. Breaking through the chains that bind you. Breaking through to a life that's brand new. Breaking through the past is all behind you. Today's the day, Usana. So break through. What you do keeps you breaking through. Breaking through the chains that bind you. Breaking through to a life that's brand new. Breaking through the past is all behind you. Today's the day. Usana. So break through the chains that bind you to a life that's brand new. The chains that bind you to a life that's brand new. Oh, the past is all behind you. Today's the day. Oh, breaking through the chains that bind you. Breaking through to a life that's brand new. Breaking through the past is all behind you. 'Cause we are breaking through the chains that bind you. Breaking through to a life that's brand new. Breaking through the past is all behind you. Today's the day. Saga. Oh, today's the day you saga. Yes, today's the day. So break through. We're ignited, ignited, ignited by the vision in the call. We're ignited, ignited, with a spark that's bright and surging through us all. Yes, we're excited, we're ignited, ignited by the spirit of our team. Yes, we're ignited, ignited, catching fire with health and freedom as our dream. It's time to reevaluate just what we've done so far. It's time for us to calculate how best to raise the bar. The starship desires orbiting space, high above others and ramping the pace. It's blast off time, Usana. We're gonna ride into the next day. We're ignited, ignited, ignited by the vision in the core. We're ignited, ignited, with a spark that's bright and surging through us all. Yes, we're excited.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone. Before we start, may we request to turn off your cameras and microphones so that we can focus on our training today. I'm Ruth Arbitinian Achenza, your ethics specialist, and joining us also in our training is another ethics specialist, Miss Veronica Bayonon. So we are grateful for you taking this important training, especially sa mga new associate natin. Kindly type 1 if you are new associate para po malaman namin kung may mga participants po ba dito na new associate. Ayan. Ayan. So marami naman po tayong new associate. So thank you for attending these trainings. And for the sake of this, sa new associate natin, the Ethics and Education Department is the one enforcing the policies and procedures of Usana. We also educate the associate in how to do their business the right way. So if you have any question along with our sa ating mga uh, topics po for today, please type lang sa ating chat box and we will be glad to address your concern. And before I go to the topic of our this training, promote ko lang po yung aming official Facebook account or Facebook page, the Usana Ethics and Education. So I believe Miss Nika will be providing you the exact link of our Facebook page po. So please like us and get tips and updates on how to do and how you will do your business the right way. And mga tips po kung paano mag-post on social media. Okay? So may mga updates po dyan. And of course, in this training, our objective is to guide you on how to jumpstart your Usana business the right way, specifically in promoting your business in social media. Why? Because of its significant risk. So our regulators are always there monitoring our posts, especially in social media, on the nutritional benefits and the financial benefits of our business. Okay? So before we go to the main topic, let me discuss this basic policies when promoting your business. Starting with creating your social media pages like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So we know that you are very eager to start and promote your business in social media, but let me guide you on how you will create a social media pages nang wala po tayong mababiolate na policies. Okay? So first guideline is do not use Usana trademark names like Usana, Usana Health Sciences, Essentials, and other names of the products in your page names. So these trademark names are registered under the intellectual property of Usana. So if you will use them, you will be violating the trademark infringement. Yun yung tinatawag natin. So, and also you may bring confusion to the customers and other associates that you are the official Facebook or social media page of Usana. So please refrain using those trademarks. Okay, so second guideline is always use the independent associate logo and avoid using the corporate logo with the tagline, the Cellular Nutrition Company, because it is also registered under the trademark of Usana. And also, and mag-bring din kayo ng confusion if you will use the corporate logo po. And I believe Ms. Nika will be providing you the copy of independent associates sa chat box natin. But if you were unable to download via our chat box, at the end of this training po, we will be provide our email address and our Facebook account para dun po namin ma-send. So, send lang po kayo ng message and email request para ma-provide po namin yung independent associate logo. And of course, it is important that you will put your contact details in your social media pages. In case there is an issue with your page, with your post, we can easily communicate with you as well as your customer. Mas madali kayong makontak kapag may mga questions sila about the Usana products and about the business, syempre. And of course, ano ba yung magiging consequence kapag walang contact information or hindi namin ma-identify kung sinong associate yung may-ari ng Facebook account. So lahat ng messages namin will be go to spam and message request and hindi nyo agad sila na-check. And if we receive, if we, kapag wala kaming na-receive na response any from the Facebook page owner, we will report your page for deletion. So please always put your contact details, okay? And of course, another important policy is the international policy. This policy is somewhat related to our policy when creating a social media pages. This policy states that associate may sell and promote Usana products and opportunity only in countries in which Usana is approved for business. We understand that we have Filipinos in countries like Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi, UAE, but please note that Usana products cannot be sold in those countries since Usana is not registered for business there. So our products are also not registered in those countries. So matatag po yung Usana products natin as unregistered dun sa mga bansang hindi pa po tayo open for business. And in the same way, products from other markets like US cannot be sold or promote here in Philippines kasi hindi po available dito sa Usana. And matatag din sila as unregistered products, okay? And please remember this, only PH labeled products can be sold in the Philippines. So yung mga yung Philippines label product lang po ang pwede nating ibenta dito po sa Philippines. Okay? And also, please do not create Facebook pages like Usana Qatar, Usana UAE, Usana Doha Qatar, as you are not only violating the international policy, you are also violating the trademark infringement, di ba? So, dalawa na agad yung na-violate mong policy. So, please avoid using that and promoting the Usana products to countries na hindi pa po tayo open. Okay, so clear po tayo. Sana po clear po yung policy na ito kasi may mga nakikita pa rin po kami na associate na nagpo-promote sa countries na yan. Okay? And of course, another important policy is about selling our products, especially for our new associate. It is essential that you are aware of this policy. So, based on our policy on commercial outlets, our products are not to be displayed in any unauthorized retail-oriented outlet. So, ano po ba yung mga retail-oriented outlets? Nandiyan ang pharmacies, kiosk in malls, gas stations, supermarkets, or even the sari-sari store. So, they are categorized as retail-oriented outlets. So, hindi po pwedeng mag-display ng Usana products. Bakit po ba hindi natin sila pwedeng i-display sa mga store na yan? Because our business model is direct selling, we sell directly to our end consumer. Also, our business registration is wholesaler and distributorship. So we cannot sell our products in retail outlet. And most importantly, we should not sell our products in those unauthorized online and buying sites such as Lazada, Shopee, Carousel, eBay, and Amazon. So aside, let's clear po sana itong policies na to na hindi natin pwedeng ibenta ang Usana products sa any online buying sites. So, okay? And aside from selling them directly to your customers, you can always maximize the social media to promote and sell the products. Kaya po, revise natin yung policy natin na pwede na mag-promote at mag-sell sa social media. So, maximize po natin yung mga social media accounts natin to promote the products po. Okay? And, of course, kung may mga bawal naman po, meron naman pong pwede. So, saan ba natin pwedeng i-display ang Usana products? Pwede natin silang i-display to any service-oriented outlet. So, ano yung mga service-oriented outlet? Nandyan ang gym, spa, doctor's clinic. So, yan. So, kung ano yung mga store na nagbibigay ng service, yun po yung pwede natin i-display yung products natin. Okay? So, and of course, sa harap ng bahay nyo, you can create your own tarpaulin provided that you will use the independent associate logo. So, pagawa lang po kayo ng tarpaulin and pwede nyo na i-display or pwede nyo ilagay sa harap ng bahay nyo yung tarpaulin that you are a Usana Independent Associate logo and available ang Usana products sa inyo. Okay? So, now, we go to one of the main topic of this training, which is the product name. So, in this training, please note that the legal and regulatory risks exist throughout the world to regulate the way direct selling companies advertise the efficacy of their products and the income claims. So, sino ba yung regulators natin? Sa Philippines po, nandiyan po ang FDA natin. While the US, there is the DSA and the FTC. So, as one of the branch ng US po, so we are also monitored by the FTC. So, hindi lang po FDA yung nagmo-monitor sa atin, as well as the FTC po. So, di ba? Sobrang worldwide yung sa atin. Pati US FTC, chine-check yung mga post natin on social media. So, the FTC's most basic consumer protection principle is to tell the truth. So, they want us, the direct selling companies, to ensure that the representation being made by our distributors must be truthful, not misleading, and substantiated. So, ano po ba yung product claim? So, how do you promote our products in the right way? So, this afternoon, we have invited our corporate pharmacists to guide you on how you will promote our products properly, especially in social media. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our corporate pharmacist, Miss Nina Cordon. Miss Nina?
Hello, good afternoon, Miss Ruth, at sa lahat ng ating mga participants in this call. So we have 67, no? So magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I am Nina Cordon, one of the corporate pharmacists for Usana, Philippines, and I am based in Davao City. And yes, I agree with what Miss Ruth said, no? As we promote our products sa ating mga social media accounts, we make sure na hindi po tayo nakaka-violate ng any ethical guidelines, especially sa ating mga regulators, which is sa ating Food and Drug Administration. So, of course, to start, let's define first what is a product claim. So, this is any statement expressed or implied about the nutritional content or health benefits of taking a nutritional supplement. So, this is any of those statements na makikita natin sa mga product labels, no, na kung saan nakalagay yung mga nutritional contents, no, yung mga ingredients ng ating mga produkto. As well as to those our official website, kung saan naman nakalagay yung mga product guides natin. And of course, we need to take note, no, na in promoting our products, we should avoid drug claims. And so we remember the big five. So these are the terms and words na hindi dapat nating i-claim, no, na nagagawa ng ating mga produkto, such as this: treats, cures, mitigates the symptoms of, diagnoses, or prevents a disease. So huwag po tayong mag-claim, no, nagagawa na matreat ang hypertension, matreat ang diabetes, or even the worst mga COVID-19 natin. No? So huwag po natin i-relate yan sa ating mga produkto kasi hindi po yung nagagawa nila. And please stay away from any diseases, especially the COVID-19. Never advertise that our products can treat or cure this disease. So this is an important note for us, no? It is not allowed to express or imply that the product has any propaganda and guidance on the prevention, treatment, and cure of COVID-19. So ibig sabihin po, pag nag-post po tayo sa ating social media accounts, anything that contains pictures associated with the coronavirus are considered implied claims. No? Like example sa screen niyo, you can see there the picture of COVID-19, or naglagay din po kayo dyan ng mga tao nag-wear ng facial mask or face shield or any form of pictures na nag-i-imply ng claim regarding sa ating COVID-19. Tapos may mga hashtag pa po, no, ng mga iiwasan natin: fight COVID-19, fight COVID, or coronavirus, or pandemic. So wag po natin i-relate yung mga claims na to sa ating mga produkto. Kung meron naman pong mga hindi allowed, no, ng mga claims, yung big five natin, meron naman tayong allowable product claims. So ito po yung bigyan natin ng pansin at ilagay natin sa mga promotionals natin, no, on social media. So we have here helps maintain, helps support, and helps promote. At wag po natin kalimutan na magdagdag, no, ng ating disclaimer, such as this one: these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So these are the allowable product claims natin when we promote our products, especially our immunity products, yung ating Essentials, Policy, Proflavano C100, and Proglucamune. And we should also refrain from making any claim that any of the Usana product can or will protect, boost, strengthen, or improve immune function. Please take note lang po dito, no? Focus lang tayo dito sa helps maintain, helps support, and helps promote. Ayan, so no, huwag po natin yan, no? Stay away po dun tayo sa big five, but dito po tayo mag-focus sa ating mga allowable product claims. And to give you some examples, no, paano natin ipopromote yung produkto natin. So we have here those in star bullets: helps maintain cardiovascular function, helps support healthy muscle function and strength, helps maintain strong, healthy bones, teeth, and nails. So if you can notice there, no, nabasa po natin yung mga sentences na yan, wala pong nakalagay na COVID-19. Wala din pong sakit na merong diabetes or asthma or hypertension. So if you notice there, nakalagay yung mga allowable claims natin such as health maintain, health support, at kung anong organ or parte ng katawan sinusuportahan ito. But on the succeeding sentences or phrases below na naka-thumbs down, such as prevents cancer, fights heart disease, lowers bad cholesterol, and those anti-aging, antihistamine, anti-inflammatory, those are not allowed. Okay? Hindi po sila pasok doon sa ating allowable claims kasi hindi po yung nagagawa ng mga produkto natin. But rather, these are the claims na sa mga under lang sa drugs. Okay? So take note po natin yan, no? And another example is for this one, helps maintain and support the immune system. So pwede din po na maglagay kayo dyan in combination of those allowable claims, no? May nakalagay helps maintain and at the same time, support, no? To what? To our immune system. For example, yan yung description na nilagay ninyo for the product Glucamine. So okay po yan, no? That's good. That's allowed. But on the next sentences, no, yung tatlo na naka-thumbs down, it says there, augments the body's disease-fighting capability, supports the body's ability to resist infection, and supports health during cold and flu season. Yes, nakalagay po supports the body, no? Supports health. Pero po, on the next mga following phrases, may nakalagay na infection, cold and flu season, or disease-fighting capability. No? So if you notice there, kahit naglagay tayo ng allowable product claims, naglagay din po tayo ng mga medical o ng mga diseases. So, hindi pa rin po siya pwede. Okay? So, clear po tayo dyan. No? So, I hope that is clear to everyone, especially sa mga new associates natin in this training. And also, to give you an example, another one, we have here the product policy. So, it says there, by taking policy, I'm supporting a healthy immune system. No? At of course, hindi nakalagay dyan yung mga sakit. No, ang nakalagay po dyan is yung mga allowed claims natin. And of course, the body or the organ system that it support, which is the immune system. And meron po siya product disclaimer. So these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration para safe po, no, at na-comply po natin, no, yung instruction ng ating mga regulators. And for you to refer your customers and prospects, no, sa ating mga website or officially Usana literature, you can go to askthescientist.com. Pwede po kayong mag-type dyan ng any question about our product and no, sasagutin po yan ng ating mga scientists. And of course, we also have this www.usana.com. At kung pupunta po kayo, no, sa ating mga produkto, make sure na under po yan sa Philippine label, no, sa media center. Kasi hindi po lahat ng produkto in Usana meron tayo lahat dito sa Philippines. So careful din po tayo, no, na mag-promote niya sa ating mga social media accounts. Ayan, so they are considered risk-free, no, at very safe po para sa inyong mga promotions. And also, you can follow us sa aming official Instagram account, Usana Pilipinas. No? Ito yung mga shareables or collaterals na pwede nating kunin para i-post, no, sa ating mga social media accounts. So don't forget to do that. So that would be all for the product links. Back to you, Ms. Ruth.
Ayan, thank you so much, Ms. Nina, for a very clear guidelines on how our associate can promote the products in social media. So if you have any further question about sa ating products, Ms. Nina is still there sa ating still here sa ating training. She can answer your question kung meron man po. And before I go to the another topic of this training, let me show you kung saan nyo po makikita yung media center na ina-explain po ni Ms. Nina. So sa mga new associate po, baka hindi pa po na-explore yung hub nila. So ito po yung isa sa mga guidelines na pwede nyo po or maging aware kayo. Okay? So please let me play a video po. Farewell po. Ayan. So, here po.
Let's talk about how to access the Usana Media Center. Once you've logged into your Hub account, click on My Business, then under the Prospecting section, go ahead and click on Share Usana Media Center. You will then be directed to the Media Center where you have access to hundreds of fun and easy to use resources that are available to all associates. Let's start by clicking on the library. From here, you have the option to select your preferred language as well as many other features. Let's say I want to share a post about one of my favorite Celebi products, the Replenishing Night Cream. I begin by typing it into the search bar. Now that all the content is pulled up, we have many different options to select from. I really like this one. I'll go ahead and click on it. From here, I have many ways I could share. I could send it as an email, download the image, or share it directly to Facebook and Twitter. It's as simple as that to begin using the Usana Media Center.
Ayan, so nakita nyo po. So, please don't forget to click the Philippines po para yung lalabas po sa media center nyo po is yung mga acceptable claims sa Philippines. So if you notice po, may available na description, product description po na nakalagay dun sa bawat product na pwede nyo i-copy and promote sa social media pages nyo. Okay? So, I hope may nakita ko po kayo other way on how you will promote your Usana business. And now, we go to our another main topic of this training, which is the income claim. And of course, wait lang po. And of course, this afternoon po, we are very lucky and privileged to have our ethics Assistant Ethics Manager, Miss Tintin Tobreros, to share you on how you can share the financial benefits of Usana business. Miss Tintin?
Good afternoon, everyone. And Ruthie, thank you so much. And thanks to Nina, our corporate pharmacist based in Davao. So thank you so much, Nina, for discussing our product claims. To our new associates, ayan, welcome to Usana po. So talagang it is your lucky day today kasi ako po yung speaker. Before I proceed po with our main topic in promoting our lifestyle or income claims, I just want to again emphasize that being part of Usana will live by these 4 core values. So number 1 is health, excellence, integrity, and community. And of course, when doing our Usana business, it is always important that we have integrity in dealing with our customers, our prospects, our associates. So, integrity po talaga is very important when we are doing our business. And speaking of integrity, so I'd like to remind again, especially our new associates. Yan. So, this is in our policy. If you have not read our updated policy specifically on taxes, so we would like to remind and emphasize this policy that all associates earning commission from Usana are required to issue valid official receipt upon receipt of their commission to Usana. So, if you are new associates, and I'm sure ang ating goal in our Usana business is so big, so let's already find time to register our business with the BAR so we can have our official receipt printed. So if you haven't received po yung aming updated policy sa taxes, so please check it po sa mga deliveries kasi we are providing a printed flyer, and also it is available in the hub. Okay, so let's move on in promoting our Usana business. So we've been talking about this, and Ruth has been talking about regulators. So aside from our regulators that is checking our posts when we are promoting the product specifically in social media, they are also checking and monitoring our posts when we are promoting the income opportunity that our business can provide, especially everyone is doing their business online and all our associates are promoting their Usana business in Facebook, Instagram, even Twitter and TikTok. Imagine you guys, we want you to maximize social media because of the limitation in our face-to-face meetings because we're still in a pandemic and Metro Manila still is under the GCQ. So we want you to maximize your social media. But of course, we are here to remind you of our important policies when we are promoting our business in social media, especially our new associates, because we understand you are not yet familiar with the USANA's policies and procedures when it comes to promoting our business in social media. And I'm sure by the time na nag-enroll tayo sa USANA, we are so focused on how we are going to do our sales strategies, our marketing strategies, and sometimes na-overlook natin yung mga important policies when it comes to promoting our business. And since we are here in the digital age, wala naman tayong choice but to embrace the technology and embrace social media. So we want you to maximize social media, but please learn a lot this afternoon about promoting the income opportunity in Usana because we will really help you and empower you to create the healthiest business on earth. Okay, so we're ready, right? Okay, so again, this is our four core values: the health, excellence, integrity, and community. And again, we are being monitored by our regulators. And as Ruth mentioned, we are also monitored by the Federal Trade Commission in the US because we are a branch of USANA in the US. So, di ba? Ang ating business ay global. That's why we are also being reviewed globally. That's why yung mga post natin sa social media, we always have to be careful. Okay? So we always have to think before we click. Okay? So every time we make a post with regards to our Usana business, whether we are promoting the products or the income opportunity, it has to be truthful. It has to be accurate. Okay? Again, in promoting our products, no product claims or improper health claims. Okay, we always have to stick with what's on the label of our product and what's on the product literature. And the same thing when we are promoting the income opportunity of Usana. So, especially for our new associates, what is this lifestyle or income claim that we are talking about? So, lifestyle or income claim is any direct or implied claim including pictures. So it's not just words, it's including pictures about the lifestyle or income that can be made by starting a Usana business. So whether you are a new associate and you are promoting your Usana business in social media and asking your friends or your colleagues or your audience to join Usana, that is already considered a lifestyle or income claim. And if you are already an associate and you've earned rank advancement or incentive trips and you are just posting them because you are so proud or you are sharing this with your friends, those are also considered lifestyle or income claims. So whatever financial benefit that is made out of your Usana business is a lifestyle or income claim. So when we are posting a lifestyle or income claim specifically in social media, there are two key questions that we always have to check before posting. So number one key is truthful and it relates with our core value integrity. Okay, so here in our Usana business, our objective is to attract the right people to join your organization. So whether you are posting, let's say for example, join Usana and earn $100 a week. This might be truthful but still misleading because you have not put the complete context on how they will earn that $100. Okay, so sometimes our post can be truthful but still it can be misleading. So remember, let's have check every time when we are posting in social media, especially about promoting the income opportunity of Usana. Always should be true and accurate. And remember, truthfulness strengthens authenticity. Okay, if you want to gain trust from your prospects, you always have to post something that is really true and not misleading. Okay, so number two is misleading. Again, I mentioned sometimes it can be truthful, but it can be misleading. But what is the misleading or the standard post for misleading? So our regulators especially are always looking for the average income that an associate can earn out of uh, side hustle or part-time. Diba? Yung mga part-time natin, let's say we're saying that I'm joining Usana as to get part-time income. So we have to be really truthful when we are promoting our Usana business, especially in social media. And again, do not just copy and paste in your social media, okay? Baka kasi yung kinakopy natin na post ay non-compliant. Okay? So, always think before you click. Check po na natin po kung truthful ba or misleading yung post na ikakopy natin or isi-share natin sa ating social media because social media, it has a very significant risk, especially in Usana or in other direct selling companies as well. Very strict po talagang ating mga regulators. And in Usana, we have web crawlers that really monitors the post of our associates because we want to ensure na wala po tayong mababiolate. Okay? And we want to ensure that we are protecting our company and we are protecting our associates like you. Okay? So, clear po tayo dyan. If you have any questions with regards to this policy, just please type it in the chat box. And Ruth and Nika, they are there to answer any of your questions. So when we are posting in social media, always have to think the net impression of your post. So when you post something like this, what is the net impression of your audience or your readers? For example, if you're going to post this, you are having a party, you just bought a new car, or you have a picture taken with a sports car or exotic travel location, and then you mention in your post, thank you, Usana, without proper context. So what would be the net impression of your readers and your audience? Of course, they will think that if you join Usana, you would be able to buy a new sports car, or you will just get into party or luxurious travel, diba, without full context of your post. So important, we always have to think the net impression of our post. Whereas if you're going to post that you are doing your exercise, taking your vitamins, your Usana supplements, you are meeting with your team and understanding the Usana compensation plan, you are doing so much work, attending a lot of Zoom meetings, what is the net impression that you are giving to your audience? Diba? It's a very positive impression because they know and they understand that you are working hard and doing your best in order for you to become successful in this new business of yours, diba? So it's always important we have to check the net impression of our post. So it's very important that we think before we click. Okay, you get it, guys? Naiintindihan niyo yung net impression? Okay? And it's not all the time that our audience or our friends would always want to see that we are partying, we are in this Maldives, diba? And remember, guys, in order for you to qualify in those free travel incentives of Usana, there are certain mechanics that you have to meet in order for you to join the free travel. We've been seeing a lot of our associates promoting Usana business and mentioning free travel, all expense paid by Usana, even if you don't mention Usana, but we can see that is Usana's travel incentives. Guys, do not mislead your audience or your prospects. Please include there that there are certain qualifications that they need to meet in order for them to join those travel incentives. And that is true naman, diba? Usana is really providing incentive travels to our very hardworking, qualified associates. But guys, remember, they really have to qualify for that incentive trip in order for them to join that. Okay? Okay, so very clear tayo ha. Ang talagang objective natin when we are promoting our Usana business in social media is to attract the right people, okay? So we don't want to attract those wrong people that they think they can just join Usana and buy 500 points and they have they're not going to do anything and they will earn income already because of our misleading post, okay? So we don't want that. Hindi lang to one time, big time, okay? We want the right people to join our organization here in Usana, okay? You get that, guys, ha? If you have question, again, just type in sa ating chat box. Okay, next one. Okay, ito yung mga common phrases that our associates are posting in social media and we have summarized it already so you won't post it anymore. Especially we are so um, ano to, parang lagi tayong trending pag nag-ano tayo ng mga hashtag kasi 'di ba? Gusto natin maraming like sa ating Facebook post. So these are the phrases and the hashtag that we have to avoid when we are posting in social media with regards to our Usana business. Okay, yung mga hashtag residual. You know the meaning of residual, like earning without effort. No selling required, earn while you sleep. In Usana, di ba, palaging sleepless nights because you always have to attend trainings, talk to your prospects, di ba? So, hindi pwedeng earn while you sleep. You really have to work hard in order for you to be successful in your Usana business. So, if we're going to put there in our post, okay, join me in my Usana organization and earn residual income, that would be a big no and a very misleading post because no efforts. Even you are attending this training ng ethics because you want to learn about the business, di ba? You want to learn about how to do it right and you are already exerting effort. So if you're going to say join Usana and earn without exerting any effort, then that would be misleading and high risk and cannot be corrected by any income disclaimer. So please screenshot itong ating mga words or phrases to avoid so hindi na natin ilalagay sa post natin, especially yung hashtag financial freedom or hashtag time freedom. According to our regulators, financial freedom and time freedom is just the same. Before, we're not prohibiting associates to use time freedom, but now our regulators, they say that when we have financial freedom or we have time freedom, definitely we have financial freedom. So it's only one and the same. So let us avoid posting financial freedom, okay? Maybe we can say economic self-reliance, diba? Because we are relying on ourselves, okay? Because we are working hard on this part-time business or another business, okay? So let us avoid posting yung hashtag financial freedom, okay? Or time freedom kasi yan po talaga yung number one na flag ng ating mga regulators when they are checking the posts of our associate in social media. Yan. Unlimited earnings, join Usana, earn unlimited earnings. So there's no such thing as unlimited earnings, okay? Guaranteed earnings, and also that we cannot say that when you join Usana your income is guaranteed because again it is dependent on the effort that you will exert in order for you to become successful in your Usana business. So we cannot claim that when you join Usana you will get a guaranteed earnings, and at the same time, right, every associates they earn commission differently. So hindi po talaga pare-pareho na this week you will earn $100 and next week you will earn $200. So hindi talaga the same, 'di ba? Because it is dependent on your hard work and your effort in doing your business. Okay? So yung showing of checks, earnings, and we see a lot of our associates doing this, especially yung mga new associates natin, nakaka-earn lang. We understand po how proud you are because of your hard work, your effort, finally you were able to earn $100, $60 from your Usana business. But we are so sorry. Even that small amount, we really cannot post it in our social media because again, It is misleading, and again, the reason is that not everyone will earn the same amount of commission. Okay, hindi pare-pareho po yung ating commission na in-earn here in Usana because it is again dependent in our effort. Okay, so consecutive earnings, yan, not allowed as well. Fire your boss, especially fire your boss, because we have a lot of friends pa, they're still employed, and we cannot say hashtag fire your boss. Okay, so very misleading yun. So probably you can just say I earn extra if because I started a new direct selling business, right? Hindi yung pwedeng sabihin na fire your boss. Okay, and again, financial freedom, ito po talaga yung trending sa mga hashtag. So please do not include this in your post. And yung mga 5 figures. So again, showing of incomes, even yung mga CBP points po natin, hindi natin pwedeng i-post in social media. Okay? Because we do not want to mislead our audience or our readers or our prospects in joining Usana. Okay? Replace your income, the same time, it's also prohibited. And then yung mga pictures, yung mga cars in front of mansion, yacht, kung meron tayong yacht, wag na natin i-share kasi nakakaingit. And then exotic travel location. Okay? So these are the words that we have to avoid when we are posting the Usana income opportunity in social media. Meron pa ba kayong idadagdag? I-send nyo lang sa amin.
Naku, sa
Okay, so if ever meron po kayong nakikita mga posts sa inyong mga friends or mga Usana associates, you can report them to us directly and we will be the one to call their attention so they can edit their post or delete their post. Do not just copy and paste the post. Okay? Let us always check whether they are truthful and accurate. Okay, guys? Gets natin yan ha, yung ating mga words to avoid. So this is our income disclaimer. We want to share it with you. So every time we are going to post income and lifestyle claim, we are advising our associates to share their post with an income disclaimer, because with the income disclaimer, we are saying that this is not a typical earnings, but it can happen because you have invested time, you have invested a lot of effort in doing that business. But again, even if there is an income disclaimer in your post, you're still not allowed to post your income there. Okay? So, hindi po talaga natin ina-allow yung pag-post ng ating mga income in social media. Okay, so what is the guidelines in using our disclaimer? So again, every time we post in social media, any social media platform, may it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, WeChat, TikTok. Include na TikTok kasi very sikat na rin yung TikTok. So, this is the income disclaimer, okay? So, ayan. If you hindi nyo na screenshot yung ating income disclaimer, I hope Nika is sharing it in our chat box, okay? So, even in our social media stories, di ba mahilig tayong gumawa ng social media stories natin, it has to have a disclaimer. Ang disclaimer natin sa ating social media stories, ito lang. Results not typical at Usana_income. Okay? So, very short lang. Important lang. Every time we post something about Usana income opportunity, we have to put our income disclaimer because we are also protecting our post. Okay? Our advertisement. Alright? Okay, in our websites, presentation, and other static ads, we always have to put the income disclaimer. Okay, so when we are also doing our own presentation in our own team, in our downline, especially now that we are doing a lot of Zoom meetings, diba? Yung mga virtual meetings. So make sure po, ang inyong mga presentations, meron siyang income disclaimer, especially when you are presenting the Usana compensation plan. Di ba meron ng mga example ng mga potential income of an associate per rank. So we have to ensure mayroon tayong income disclaimer, okay? Because it clearly in our disclaimer, it says the earnings lifestyle portrayed are not typical. Earnings are calculated on sales to consumers. No sales or commissions are guaranteed. Success results only from your diligent efforts, okay? So let us always be clear when we are presenting the Usana compensation plan to our prospects and to our associates or downlines. Okay, so clear tayo about the social media post, website presentation. Also, when you are creating your video, it's important there's also a disclaimer. And remind you guys that when we are creating our videos, let us not post it publicly, especially in YouTube. Okay, very strict din po ang ating mga regulators. So if ever meron kayong team training that you want to post in YouTube, make it private. Do not make it public and only share it with Usana Associates. Okay? Kasi ipag hindi pa po sila um, familiar with Usana, they may think ibang yung impression. Okay, so make sure when we are posting our video, our team trainings, presentation, always make sure it is in private. Okay, kasi na-check din po yan ng ating mga regulators. Ang dami nating nare-report ng mga YouTube videos na nagva-violate ng ating income claim policy because of lack of income disclaimer. Okay, so mostly talaga is walang income disclaimer, especially when they are presenting the compensation plan. And ang ginagawa kasi ng ibang associate, they will post it in YouTube para they can share it with others. But you can still post in YouTube, but always make it private para hindi siya ma-access ng public and you can just share the link dun sa inyong mga pag-explainan or gusto nyong i-share ng video. Again, make it private and not public, especially in YouTube and also in Facebook. Okay? So, wag natin po basta-basta ipopost yung ating pag-discuss ng mga compensation plan. Kasi sometimes, they will misunderstand if they are not really familiar with our business. Alright? So, understood natin yung ating policy na yan, ha? Sa income disclaimers. Okay, even Facebook Live. Okay, yan. When posting of FB Live, yan. So pag magpo-post tayo ng FB Live, maglagay muna tayo ng isang slide na may income disclaimer. Okay? And then, yan, full disclaimer. Okay? Para we are sure that we are protecting ourselves. Okay? Palagi tayong may income disclaimer. Para clear din yan sa ating mga audience when we are promoting our Usana business. Okay? Okay, knowledge check. Okay, let's see who've learned from this afternoon income and lifestyle claims. Okay, sige, tingnan natin if you would be able to check whether this post, example post, is compliant or not. Okay? Alright, so check natin. Is this a compliant post? Building my Usana business using only the best ingredients. Okay, and then putting there our 4 core values: community, health, excellence, integrity. Is this a compliant post, guys? Asan ang ating chat? Tingnan natin kung may valedictorian. Okay, please check whether this post is compliant. So according to Dennis, yes, it is a compliant post. Yes, the benefits of a Usana business depicted are focused on values. So all Usana associates can experience the benefits of those attributes. So 'di ba ang ganda ng impression natin kapag ito yung post natin sa social media, 'di ba? We all know how are the ingredients of our products and we are so proud to share them. Okay? So this is a very compliant post. So pwede niyong gayahin yung mga ganyang post when we are posting in social media. So now, next, is this a compliant post? I hope you can still read it. I can't believe it's been 5 years since my shoulder surgery. I'm strong and mentally tough. Seeing the results of dedicated work is an amazing feeling. Shortly after I started my fitness journey, I discovered Usana and it made a huge impact on my health and improve my financial situation. Do you want to be your own boss? Take control of your health and your life. I can give you the tools for success. So meron siya mga ano dyan. Build your own business, be part of a motivating and supportive team, set milestones and reach them, work from your back deck, a coffee shop, or the beach change people's lives. So, comment tools down below if you want more information. And then, meron siyang income disclaimer. So, what is the answer, guys? Is this a post-compliant? Let's see, sino ating valedictorian? Oh, yes. Yes, this is a very compliant post. Nakita nyo yung impression that we are giving to our readers, even you, diba? Tingnan nyo, nag-exercise si Kuya, diba? Ang laki ng muscles niya. Diba? Anong unang impression natin? Kasi sometimes, diba, yung mga readers, they don't just read the description. Ang lagi natin check ay yung picture, diba? Oh, so, ibig sabihin, when you are in Usana, you are taking supplements, di ba? You are supporting a healthy lifestyle, di ba? Nag-exercise tayo palagi. Okay, so yes, the income disclaimer is included because you are sharing a career opportunity and a typical earning potential. Okay, so ayan, kasi sinabi nyo, build your own business, be part of a motivating team, di ba? And then may income disclaimer. So this is a very compliant post. So yung mga ganitong post, ito yung gusto natin, di ba? So hindi tayo nagva-violate sa policy. At the same time, di ba, magte-trending yung ating post pag pinost natin yung picture natin na nag-exercise and naka-develop na tayo ng mga ganyang muscles. Okay? Okay, next one. Is this a compliant post? Ayan. Make your dream a reality at Usana Inc. Thank you, Usana, for making my wildest dreams come true. Di ko lang alam kung ano yung dream niya, makasakay ba yung yacht, makapagpa-picture sa yacht. Pero kasi, anong dinedepict nung, anong impression yung pinapakita ng post na to, di ba? Puro yacht, tapos nakasulat pa dyan, thank you, Usana, for making my wildest dreams come true. Okay, is this a compliant post or not? So, sino sumagot ng yes? Pauulitin natin ang training. Okay, very good. Okay, this is a non-compliant post. Ayan, no. Capital no. This post depicts a lavish lifestyle that is not typical of a Usana associate. Kasi imagine nyo guys, mga associates ba natin bumibili ng yacht, diba? Tapos ipopost, thank you Usana. The post cannot be fixed by a disclaimer, very high risk kasi di ba luxurious. And yung mga yacht talaga hindi po natin allow, even the sports car. And should be taken down. This is misleading to someone looking to start a business at Usana because especially for our new associates, right? You're going to post this, you are a new associate, nakabili ka na ng yacht. Naku, alam na natin, di ba? Alam na this kung ano ibig sabihin ng post na yan. Okay, so again, net impression is very crucial when we are promoting our Usana business. And we don't want to mislead our prospects, di ba? Baka hindi sila mag-join sa atin, ma-disappoint. Di ba? Kasi they know we're not saying, we're not being honest, we are not transparent. We are just misleading them in order for them to join you. Okay? So, we're clear po ano yung how do we post, di ba? How do we invite our prospects to join our organization. Okay, last na to guys. Is this a compliant post? I built my health and career around the products I love. Ask me how to start earning today. And then merong income disclaimer. So what is this? Is this compliant or non-compliant? Okay, let's see sino ang ating valedictorian. Alright, tama. Sabi ni Dayan, sabi ni Dennis. Okay, so of course, this is a very compliant post. The income disclosure is included because you are sharing a career opportunity and a typical earning potential. Okay, typical associates do not earn career level income. Okay, so ang laging ang pinaka-tip natin yung modest supplemental income and then merong income disclaimer and then when we are sharing a typical earnings, always put the income disclosure or the income disclaimer. Okay, so again, even if you put income disclaimer, bawal pa rin po ang may mga amount ng income. Okay, yung earn $100 or free travel kasi very misleading pa rin even if you will put the income disclaimer. Okay, so these are the examples of how you would be able to share the income opportunity in social media. Okay, and ano naman yung mga pwede nating i-share without putting the income disclaimer, di ba? Yung talagang we can freely promote in social media, yung ating working with the team tribe. So if we're attending a Zoom meeting with our team, we can post it. We don't need a income disclaimer. Learning new things and growing. So you can also post this na nag-attend ka ng ethics training because you want to be guided on how you could do your Usana business the right way. Okay? Flexibility and control of your schedule. Kasi in Usana naman, right, you decide your time, di ba? It's up to you on how you would really manage your time, on how you will do your business. So you can post flexibility and control of your schedule without an income disclaimer. And values of the company, okay? Yung ating four core values. Ano nga yung ating four core values? Again, guys, pakitype sa chat kung alam na alam, and if we are living by these four core values, di ba? Usana for every season, di ba? Very, very nice po. So, pwede nyo po yung gayahin. Wala po yung copyright infringement. Pwede nyo gayahin yung mga ganyang post. Live strong, entrepreneur on. Okay? So, we now understand how we are going to promote the Usana income opportunity because a lot of our associates, especially the new one, they are really having a hard time how to promote the business. Pero again, guys, binigyan ko na kayo ng mga tips ha, yung mga net impression, yung mga income disclaimer, okay? Always remember the two important questions. Is it truthful? Is it misleading? Okay? So always think before you click. And remember, values drive our brand. Okay? Is it truthful? Is it typical? Words to avoid. Number one, financial freedom, time freedom. Okay? Wag nating ipopost yan, yung guaranteed income, showing of check, showing of income, and then residual income, earning without effort. So parang wala namang ganun pong business here na hindi ka talaga mag-exert ng effort. And of course, always use our income disclaimers. Okay, when we are promoting the Usana income opportunity. Remember kanina sa product lines, when we are promoting our products, meron din tayong disclaimer, right? Because we are protecting our post. And we are giving the signal to our regulators that we are taking our post seriously. Hindi lang tayo basta-basta nagpo-post. And we are a very responsible Usana associate, okay? We take responsibility and accountability of whatever we put there in social media. Okay? Guys, did you understand? Again, I hope you have learned a lot from us this afternoon. And if you have questions, okay, you just add us in Facebook, ha? I-add nyo po kami sa Facebook kasi kung hindi pa tayo friends, para maging friends tayo, and we can already check your posts whether they are compliant or not. Okay, pero seriously guys, add nyo kami sa Facebook. Again, thank you very much for this opportunity, and to our new associates, I hope you will be more empowered to share the Usana income opportunity, and to our not so new associates, continue sharing the goodness of our products and our business. Thank you, Rudy. Back to you.
Ayan, thank you so much, Miss Team, for accommodating us this afternoon, for your very clear explanation, and we are certain that our associates are truly empowered to start this, to share the Usana income opportunity truthfully and not misleading. Ayan yung laging sinasabi ni Miss T kanina, di ba? Truthfully and not misleading. Clearly communicate that building a successful Usana business takes a dedication and hard work. We are really setting a high standard, especially in the Philippines, and Usana is creating a worldwide standard for our global seamless business. We hope that you learned a lot from us this afternoon, and again, we appreciate you taking this time to learn on how to jumpstart your Usana business and continue to educate yourself and your team. Knowledge of this information and guidelines will help you to set the foundation for a lasting enterprise. For new associate, baka hindi pa po aware, sa hub nyo po, meron po tayong ethics and guidelines. So just log into your hub, then go to training, and under training at the lower part, nandiyan po yung policies and procedures and guidelines po natin. And we are also conducting this training every Monday and Thursday at 4 to 5 p.m. Please feel free to join again. And every week may mga surprise guests po kami na pwedeng makatulong sa inyo when it comes to promote your Usana business as well as the Usana products. Okay? And again, please like and follow our official Ethics in Education page. Ayan po yung aming Facebook page to get tips and updates on how you will promote your Usana the right way. And always communicate with us. Send us an email. And also, yung sinabi ni Miss Lee, please add us in Facebook and chat with us. We are just one click away, diba? So, message lang kayo with your questions and we will be gladly to address your concern. Please remember that the Ethics and Education Department is just one of many sources that can help you in building your Yasana business. We are also your partner in building your business the right way. So, thank you so much for joining us today and enjoy the rest of your day. And also, please attend our Health and Freedom at 5:30 p.m. with Miss Nina. Okay? So, attend ng ating mga trainings para magkaroon tayo ng knowledge and training on how you will promote the Usana business and Usana products. Okay? Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay pa? Bye po. See you on Thursday again.